Here's the former Illini kicker, Chase McLaughlin, to get us started. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
On the double. Ready.
Young off the play fake. It's caught. A big play there for Carolina. 44 yards. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Now again, it's Hubbard going left. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Ball sits on the 10, 2nd and 5. Right back to Hubbard. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. Now they'll let Kupp run on the end around. And he will take it across for Panthers touchdown. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year and 3rd overall. And the Panthers will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. And they'll run it here. Solid stiff arm. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a 1st down.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the 1st down. A nice run right there.
Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. But you look at this defense. They come into this one in the bottom half of the NFL against the run, number 19 overall.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
Flushed out right. And this one is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Mayfield to throw it. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down. Jake Camarda sent on now to punt this away. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. It's just a 30-yard punt that time, no return. And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. To throw, Young. They'll get this to Nwangu. And he'll be taken down before he gets into enemy territory. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down. They'll run out of the gun. It's Hubbard. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 11 yards and a Panther 1st down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Young looks to throw on 1st down. He's got a man. It's his fullback. The Panthers had 10-6 now on the year. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
2nd and 6. They'll give this to Hubbard running right. And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the 1st down marker at the Bucs 27. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
Handoff right side to Nwangu. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
The kick by Pinheiro is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So a touchdown on their opening drive and 3 more here, and it adds to their 1st quarter lead.
Yeah, everything's going according to plan so far because the offense has moved the ball, defense able to do their job, and here the special teams unit comes through with their contribution. A field goal to make it 10-zip.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started as we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Mayfield down. And that went to the right side and incomplete. Well, this defense for the Panthers, they were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
Yeah, we're definitely in top form and pitched a shutout, as a matter of fact. That's the cherry on top of a great week of preparation. And you know what? These guys are eager to keep it going. So motivation this week, not an issue.
Meanwhile, Mayfield's throw into the hands of Peoples-Jones. And he gets 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Coverage is awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. Here's Mayfield. Flush to his right. Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great effort there. with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Bucs' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Kene Nwagu now out of his end zone. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Elijah Cansey in on the stop. From the 33, here's a 2nd and 8. It's Young off play action. Going up top for Kupp. And this is Kupp inside the 5. Touchdown, Carolina. Cooper Kupp. He scored on the ground and through the air. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
To throw, Mayfield. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
So often when we're watching a football game, we see one with a lot of ebbs and flows, and this one is no different. And sometimes you just need a big play to wake you up a bit. And they get one right there. That shot of caffeine this offense was looking for.
Now he'll take a shot for Peoples-Jones. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Donovan Peoples-Jones. 41 yards. And the Buccaneers have got it back to within a score. And if you blinked, you probably missed that touchdown drive. It happened in a hurry.
I was just putting mustard on my hot dog, and all of a sudden he's in the end zone. I've got to do a better job of paying attention for this quick strike offense.
I thought you weren't going to tell your wife about the hot dogs in the booth thing.
I just didn't I?
Yeah, you did. You did. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Nwagu now from his end zone. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Here we go.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They have to be pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
The job of any linebacker involves having enough strength to fight off a blocker and get to ball carriers. But in this case, I think we can safely say he beat him right off the snap to get into the backfield and make that play.
Looking to throw, Young. Open here, Adam Thielen. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Thielen with his first catch, and it's a first down.
It's a nice completion of a run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. Now he's into the clear again. Touchdown, Carolina! Cooper Kupp on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as his guys are able to extend their lead. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm...
Looks for White, but it's intercepted. Troy Hill picks it. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over and say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to return. Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
1 yard is the loss. They back up even further to a 3rd and 15. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
It looks like, yes, it is 6 defensive backs on the field for Carolina.
They're going with a dime set. Throwing, Mayfield. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. So a short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick. A great return there, bobbing and weaving his way for 31 yards. And the Panthers will take over in terrific field position. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They go play action. Young. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. A really nice gain of 25 yards. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll run here with Hubbard. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
A pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
Now here's Young. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Jamel Dean. And the Buccaneers are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And